I'll be showing you how to make something like this in this video. What's going on, guys? It is Seacrow here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how to become a farmer in Roblox Islands. Now, a lot of people, whenever they first start the game, farming is a big part of making money, and that was pretty much how the only way I would make money when I began inside of Islands. In the last video I told you about shops, which is an insane way to make millions of dollars, but a lot of people don't know how to even get enough money to even start one of these. So that's why I'm going to be telling you about farming, and farming is actually really helpful because that is something that a lot of people can actually afford. But anyways, let's just go ahead and tell you guys how to be a good farmer in Roblox Islands. Right, so first, when you spawn in, you actually start off with a bunch of wheat seeds. And if you don't know, I have some wheat seeds right here. And I have like 1,500, but you start off with 6 of them and you can plant them, regrow them. I'll show you how to do all that. But let's just go ahead and go to the hub. Alright, so like I said, you do start off with 6 wheat inside of this game, but there is not only wheat to get. Now, whenever I go over to seeds and aka Cletus, and he would say that he got some crops. So you view his shop and he also has wheat. And there's actually a bunch of trees. I can make a video on that if you guys want to see. Just tell me in the comments. But anyways, besides from that, let's go back to the topic. We have wheat seeds for 125 gold. That is kind of expensive at the beginning, but it's because you already start off with some and you just keep on doing it. Then you'll have enough to buy more. Then you have tomato seeds, 250. Then you have potato seeds. I don't know if I said tomato seeds or potato seeds. Then you have tomato seeds, 200. Doesn't really matter. Then over here we have carrot seeds for 500. Then spinach seeds, onion seeds, and grape seeds, and rice. So all these keep on getting more and more expensive. It's because each one gives you more if you were to sell it. Now, all of them do take different times on how long it takes to grow, but doesn't really matter because as long as you get the money at the end, then it's good. Alright, so I'm just going to use wheat as my example because I have a bunch of that. Alright, so first I need a spot to even make this farm, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Alright, so now I have a little bit of area to work with. But first, you don't only get seeds, you do have a plow, which I do need for this. So let me just go ahead and grab one. Alright, so now I have a plow, and what you do is that you left click on the grass and it will get it to where it's kind of like how you would see people whenever they farm. It gets it kind of like this brown, and it is ready to put seeds on. Now I'm just going to start off with that, but now whenever I grab my seeds and I press left click and I do this and I just plant it by clicking. And yes, then seeds are planted. As you can see, I planted seeds in all the spots that I can. Whenever you go to your workbench, there is a watering can, which costs 10 wood. It is pretty cheap, and if you get that, and it makes it a lot faster to grow your plant. All you gotta do is just put water on it, and it will be a lot easier. Now, as you can see, it is already growing pretty quick because I put the water on there. That just really helps it. Alright, now water is making it a lot faster, so I'm just going to wait until this all grows. Alright, so I put 26 seeds in here, and as long as I'm putting it right, I should probably get more than 26, is because whenever you collect all these, then it actually might give you one more or 2 more seeds, because it's just a low chance that it'll give you an extra. Again, there is many different type of seeds, and different seeds grow, and they may take longer, or they may be quicker, but all of them look different and they will give you different amounts of money and they cost different amounts. It's just a whole entire thing. If you guys didn't know, there isn't only seeds. You can actually plant a berry seed. So if I type in berry seeds, I have a good bit of them. For these, you actually do not have to plow anything. You can just plant them and then they'll just grow into a berry bush, and then you can collect the berries on. Alright, so now all my wheat is grown, so I should have 26 after this, but let me just go ahead and collect it. Okay, I got 2 more. I got 28 wheat seeds now, and it's because it actually gave me 2 more wheat seeds than I started off with. Now let me show you now if I were to grow, let's say, onion. Now let's say if I grow onions, then they will look different, and they will actually sell differently. So these will sell for a lot more because the seeds cost a lot more, and why would you buy a seed that costs more if it sold for the same? Now also guys, this is not the only thing. Whenever you make these food, you can not only just eat it, like let's say I get berries from this. Well, I can also eat the berries plain, but if I get a cooking table, then I can actually make this stuff. I can actually turn this stuff into different type of things and make pizza or pies and all that stuff with this food, and make it just like a better food. Now some foods actually do have a buff to them, like let's say I eat our fruitcake, then that actually does give us a 25% more damage, which is actually really good for grinding. And again, yes, you can make the cooking table by 30 wood and 10 iron. It's a little bit more expensive. So here's the cooking table. When I place it down, let me actually look at this. So first I can make dough, but I do not actually have any cooking level, so I cannot actually cook any of this other stuff. But on here, I can make dough with wheat. Let me just go ahead and make a bunch of that. I literally just made 100 dough and I got to level 7 in cooking. But yes, anyways, now that I have all that, now I'm a little bit higher level. And whenever I open it again, I can make berry dough now. Let me just make some of that. And then I can make uncooked pizza, and I guess I'll have to cook that. And you can actually make a bunch of stuff. You can make tomato sauce, all this stuff. It is awesome in all this different food. And I actually did think about making a restaurant for to publish and make a video on it, so people would come to the restaurant as like Publish Island just to have fun, and you know, they'd buy food. It'd be really cool. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. I've never seen somebody do that. If you guys want me to do that, just tell me in the comments. Alright, my onions are done, and let me just collect them. Now, these do give me also more experience, so I can get a higher farming level, and the higher farming level I have is the more seeds I can buy. Now, I totally forgot to tell you, you guys can probably only buy wheat seeds at the beginning. You probably can't buy onions because you're not high enough level. Unless you are high enough level, you're gonna have to stick with some wheat. But it actually is really quick. It doesn't take long at all to get more seeds. So yes, that isn't bad. Alright, besides from that, there isn't much I can really tell you. I mean, I covered about all the seeds pretty much, and then I covered what you can do with all the food, and pretty much, I've pretty much covered everything. Alright, so I'm just gonna make this farm bigger so I'd have a farm on my island for this area, because I'm making a little mark for every video I've made. I'm kind of added this into a video Crowcore, but I did make a video at the vending machine thing, and I kind of just want to make a farm here, so just mark that I did make a video on this. But yeah, I'm not actually gonna water these because I really do not need to. I'm not gonna do this all the time. Be grinding wheat because I am not a new Islands player. I kind of don't need this, but look, even millionaires still do this because people make big and enormous auto grinders and AFK farms. If you guys want to see me make one of those, they are very expensive to make those videos. Well, my farm is pretty much growing. I think that is pretty much it. I've covered everything about that you need to know about farming. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you do like and subscribe for brand new content just like this. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.